Okay, it's lunchtime. And my phone had a major update this morning. Had to go through 2 significant restart upgrades and redo, and installed something called One UI.
You already had it.
Already had it? Okay.
It's just a new version.
Okay. It's the first, because usually it said Samsung Galaxy 20 on the startup screen, and now it just says One UI, and I'm like, it's the fact that they would change something like that makes my brain, at least lately, going through the tech blogosphere, the area where all these people on TikTok talk about stuff happening in tech. Is that the tech blogosphere, or is it? Okay. I wish the word blog wasn't in there. I don't even like saying the word vlog. It's my YouTube channel. Anyways, but that when they changed from Samsung Galaxy 20 to One UI, I was like, this is the thing that says, oh no, we're going to update things to make things smoother, just like WoW does. But then they hide stuff in the files, and they allow for openings to be installed with AI for the phone. Mm-hmm. Why would you change the UI so much? Oh, it's because you're adding in sockets. You're adding in sockets so they can later plug in AI elements. But most people probably aren't going to necessarily realize they spawned an extra, socket. Okay, it doesn't do anything because I don't know what's supposed to plug into it. Whereas WoW, there are things. What was it? There was something that went. It was last month. Something in the store on WoW was something that had been in the game files for 3 expansions, and it was just a coloration of a sword. It was like those ones that have the double-handed sword that we have now. Those are actually just the same model that they probably tweaked a little bit in Draenor. But that style, Blade Master, has Warlord or a BC.
So it's just new higher res skin.
But it came in probably with Warlords of Draenor, same planet. And now they're just adding in the different colors. Because there was a dude in Nagrand in BC that you did his quest, but you had to keep walking because you couldn't fly, so you had to keep walking in this certain area, and he was down in the bottom in the back corner by an oven. It was the first time we ever saw someone with something sticking out of their back. I forget his name, but yeah. So I'm eating carrots. Gonna have a cheese sandwich. I'm gonna head to the store and getting ready for work. Well, he's eating, and then he's gonna do work stuff. But Peter,
once I'm done for the day, I'm gonna pack up.
We have about as much clean as we're gonna get, so
yeah.
I can't do really any more laundry that's gonna affect you. Oh, I was gonna joke. So I pulled out 2 things to drink, because one, we had to bump up an order to get delivery. Pulled these both off the counter. One was in my left hand, one was in my right hand. Left hand, right hand. And so I coined the term temporarily called psychic torque. I'm holding them in both hands, but my left hand is going, hey! And I'm like, don't turn. No, you need the right hand, not the left hand. The right hand is the one that needs to move it to the right hand, please. Because, you know, Coca-Cola, Coke Zero, but Mueller milk. Where does it actually say it on here? I don't know. Shake well, enjoy cold. Don't. But for some reason I was holding it because it's about the same size as like the orange juice or something. And that's part of the reason why I drink less soda now, even if it is zero, is because I'm going to want to shake it. And that tells you I drink more juice with pulp than I do anything else. So, yeah. Than I do soda. So, oh, you don't drink healthy. I will pick up something and drink it and just shake it.
It says something. It really says something that I heard you say, I pick something up, heard you pick something up, and shake it, and I heard you shake it, and I looked over with horror in my eyes.
He does the same thing.
Yeah.
Because his Bundaberg is carbonated, but you do need to shake it. So you gently roll it over to get it kind of mixed up, especially if it's sitting there for a while. If I come back on like Tuesday and I've taken the bike, it's jittered enough. It usually isn't. But if it's been sitting in there for like 2 or 3 days, then yeah. You know, usually my body walking or bike bouncing will agitate it enough. But even he doesn't usually have sodas out of a pressure can. The occasional Jack and Coke.
Or what we call a green soda.
Green soda. But those aren't very often, you know. And if like I get a bottle of water or something and I shake it, oh well, I now have aerated water. Oh look, Shell's trying to... Of course you are, guys. Of course you are. I trust you. I mean, you make sure you gotta have all the greenery in the background. Kind of an empty highway, but Lord knows it. But gotta make sure there's a wind turbine in it. And then Shell Cafe. Yep. Kind of a light shopping trip. I won't get potatoes because that would be Wednesday night or tomorrow night, you know, whatever. I'm not getting any steaks. He won't be here Saturday. So no pancakes tomorrow, no bacon. I don't need to run by the butcher is literally the only reason. Like, Aaron's dinner, I mean, it's our dinner. It's why we can do it. But he's not going to be here for his things. His meatballs. So there's no reason to do that. He's not going to be here for, there's no bakery. Like, I don't need to run by a store. What the fuck? I mean, I did this when he went to Sweden. Beef burger jalapeno. It's from Greenfield, so that just means it's straight from Ireland. $125 grams each. Beef burger jalapeno, beef burger tomaat. Beef burger naturel. Weird. Where's the beef? Yeesh. A lot of people are crossing from the 37. Like how we usually go home when we get off the 37. And they have a lot of umbrellas and it's a skinny walkway over there. So I'm gonna walk up this way. Because I would rather get a little wet than get my eye gouged out by an umbrella. And yes, I put the last couple of videos titles in Dutch. Eventually I'll just start shifting over. I'm noticing I'm just starting to sort of let it slip in. My Dunglish is becoming very apparent. It is heel interessant. Oh look, there are ducks in the middle of the road, and a crow. Yeah, go away. I walk in here. The crow doesn't care. The ducks actually have like a little bit of fear, but the crows have no fear. The crows have like the bravery and the no fear, but like pigeons just have sheer stupidity. Dolphin, heel dom. Domen, heel domen. Oh, I thought I could come in the back way pretty easy. Well, maybe I can. There's just a giant chunk of dirt on the walking path back. Maybe I can go in the back door. Maybe. Maybe not. No, I can. Okay. That's good. The front door's pissing me off. I mean, it's very strange that this situation here has caused me to want to use the back door more often because it's easier. Sorry, it's not easier, it's more predictable.